on in the parenting world. Today, a little bit different, but super cool because we have the fabulous Heather Floor, executive assistant right here at 9 News. She's the one that hears all our problems on the way out, right, Heather?
Other hand.
She's also a mother, and of course, Diane Miles is here, and our new mom-to-be, our own Dani Sturgis.
Finally be on the panel.
You are finally on the panel because you are on your way to being a mom, Dani.
Easy.
So we're gonna go a little bit back and talk about when we were pregnant with our kids and give some advice to Dani here. When you are pregnant, there are challenges and that happens for everybody. But does somebody here remember like facing a challenge during pregnancy? For me, it was like I had a lot of back pain. I remember the back pain was the first symptom that I was like, something is not right. The back pain wasn't too nauseous with my first or with Anna, but I remember back pain was big for me. What about you guys, if you recall something that was just troubling during pregnancy?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
My morning sickness with my second one was horrible. Like I remember, and my son is a toddler. He's like 1, and I would like have to crawl to the bathroom. Like it was physically so painful. And a 1-year-old boy thinks it's like playtime, so he would ride my back like it was like we were playing horsey. And I just didn't even have it in me to like tell him not right now. He just would ride me, ride my back as I crawled to the toilet to throw
I'm like
up.
literally picturing that right now.
It was horrible, and he had a blast. He had a blast.
Memories of his life.
That was the one thing with her, or like during either pregnancy, it was
The morning is like
that morning sickness, and it lasted for majority of my pregnancy.
Ooh,
I didn't start
really?
feeling good until my last semester.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
It's amazing how every baby is different. Every pregnancy is different. What about you, Heather? Do you remember something that just really got you?
Not really. I mean, the thing that came to my mind, and this is like not kind of even related, but I got laid off when I was about 5 months pregnant.
No.
And I just remember thinking, what do I do now?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
because then you could not get a job if you were showing pregnancy. You know?
Yeah,
Yep.
totally.
So, I mean, physically, I didn't have a whole lot of problems. I never had morning sickness.
Oh my gosh.
So lucky.
I was a little nauseated a few times, but I was telling Dani earlier, I remember laying on the floor with a fan on top of me, eating like a popsicle, but I never really got sick. you
Not
know?
that sick, yeah. Some people get that really, really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dani, I know everything's been great for you, and I tell her all the time, you're not even showing, like, you look
I am now.
fantastic. But what do you
You do
think
look
is...
great.
you do look great. But I did see baby when I walked in.
Oh yeah, she's there. She's totally there. She's been reminding me too. But kind of weird, sleeping has been so tough, just because I'm usually a stomach sleeper, and they're like, no stomach, no back, no, you have to be on this side, and so that's been kind of annoying. So sleeping has been weird, and lately she's been kicking at night, and she's been kicking hard. Like she'll just be like,
Really?
spleen. I'm like, okay, hi.
So she's a night owl?
She's a night owl.
Ooh,
Takes after her
take up
dad.
after her
Yeah,
daddy.
that's not me. Oh yeah.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
yeah. Other than that, though, it has been good. I have been telling, a few people. It's interesting to hear the perspective of a lot of people coming into it, right? Because people will. We have this idea of how we want to bring her into the world, of really trying to integrate her into the life that we already have, and we're active and we travel and we do a lot. So, bringing her into that as much as we can. But we keep hearing from people that like, it's not gonna happen when she's born. It's not gonna, just wait. And it's always the negative, just wait, not the like, just wait until the first smile or the, And so that's been a little difficult, but we've been honestly just being like, we'll just like, we'll see, we'll figure it out. I mean, there will definitely be moments where we're like, ooh, yeah, we can't do that right now for sure. But no, it's honestly, it's been really, we've been really
She's done
blessed.
well, and you're in such good spirit, which I think is
Thank you.
awesome. But I will say, I didn't even show up to work until noon today because my kid is sick. And those are things you can't control.
Yeah, parenting.
I mean, it's... I'm kidding.
Well, that's the part that we're excited / nervous about, a big thing.
Of course.
Especially this day and age too, where there's so much stigma, when it comes to like a girl especially. There's so much that goes behind, what girls are looked at as right now, and so just raising a girl in this day and age, we're nervous, but we're excited. My husband is like, what am I gonna do when she's in high school? I'm like,
Yeah.
she's gonna love you in high school. She's gonna hate me. What are you talking
Do you
about?
think you're going to be the strict one?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting, right? Well, I'm a mom of 2 girls, Dani, and yeah, the teen years can be a little bit when they're kind of like going through changes and
Yeah.
confused
I will
about a
say
lot of
this
things.
though, because I know so many people are like, "Ooh, teenager, she's gonna hate you." You're gonna go through your stuff, right? Like,
Yeah.
and she's trying to figure out her space
Yep.
and her place in this world as a woman and
Right.
flexing her. Me and my daughter, we had some moments, but we would write each other letters
I
to
love
really
that.
express how we felt in a way that wasn't judgmental. And she could say hard things to me in these letters, things that she didn't feel comfortable or wouldn't say verbally to me. So we would write each other letters, and it really helped us throughout her high school
That's a great
journey.
idea.
And now that is my baby girl. Last night they crawled into bed with me, and she still tucks herself right in my back like she's still the newborn
gosh.
baby.
Yeah, no, it's
But
wonderful.
I will tell you, like figure out a way that works for you two to
Yeah.
communicate during that time.
I love that. That's a great idea. I'm taking note.
Speaking of daughters, my 15-year-old is calling as we speak. I'm just going to turn it around. She's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call her
Real
right
life.
back. But no, look, Dani, you've done so great so far. We're also happy for you. Yay, we got a new baby girl in the
exciting.
world.
Exciting.
Baby
Yes,
Sturgis.
new girl.
Coming soon. Well, if you have any questions for the Mama Panel, you can join the conversation by sending us an email to mycoco@9news.com. We would love to hear from you. Thanks, ladies.
Yeah.
Woohoo, Dani.
We did it. We did it.
Baby, you know what? I was telling somebody